the People Station, 107 Jamz, 107jams.com. Good morning, everybody. I'm Gina Cook. Monday morning, and in Louisiana, there is a lot of flooding going on. So in light of that and road closures and mandatory evacuations, I have Sgt James Anderson in the studio with me. What is going on? Could you start with the road closures?
Hey, Gina, good morning. A lot of flooding in South Louisiana, especially for our friends to the east. That's affected us somewhat over here. Lake Arthur is currently under a mandatory evacuation. 2,700 folks down there. I need to find another place to be. Mermentau River's still coming up. We want to get them out there, get them out there safely. With regard to road closures, I-10 eastbound is closed at US 165. That's just east of Highway. Closed because we have flooding further east and rain. It's a lot of traffic. We can't allow that traffic to go east because we have no place to put it. So that's why the detour route is set up I-10 eastbound, north on 165, then east on US 190, south on I-49, where traffic can get back on I-10 eastbound in Lafayette. That being said, if you're heading toward Baton Rouge, be prepared because the road closure situation's been fluid over there. I have been having some road closures due to flooding. So if you don't absolutely need to go that way, recommend don't.
Because it's going to get worse as time progresses, correct?
Right. We've got rivers coming up. So even if the rain slacks off, we've got some river issues that we're dealing with right now. I-10 eastbound is also closed at LA 97 near Jennings. We know some of that local traffic is going to say, well, I'll just go around and try to get east. Well, we got troopers waiting for you there as well. We're not allowing traffic on. We just can't allow any traffic to get on heading east onto I-10 because of what we just discussed. US 90 at the Mermentau River is closed in both directions due to flooding. So that's not passable. Not going to be able to go US 90 near the Acadia-Jeff Davis line in either direction due to flooding. LA 26 at Dugal Road north of Lake Arthur, closed due to flooding. Again, don't need to be driving around that area unless you're trying to get out, then you really don't need to be driving around down there anyway.
Heading east is just not going to be a good idea if you don't have to go that way.
Mother Nature's unpredictable. We could have the water go down sooner than anticipated in the Troop I area, and we want to reopen it as soon as we can. We do not want to inconvenience people. We do not want to have people have to go a really long way around. But the reason we do this is we don't want to have happen what happened to our friends that got stranded on I-12. And we had hundreds of people that got stranded on I-12 in their vehicles, some overnight. We were flying in water to them yesterday.
Oh, my God.
We were evacuating them along with the Louisiana National Guard was using their high water vehicles to get people out of there. There's still people being evacuated and rescued from homes in Denham Springs, Walker, Central, that Baton Rouge, Baker, that Baton Rouge area right now as we speak. So the flooding event is not over. It's still actively going on in that area.
Any shelters that you know of?
There are shelters in that area. I don't have a list with me,
okay.
But you can go to the Office of Emergency Preparedness, getagameplan.org. And all the information you need is there as far as shelter information.
Okay.
That's the Governor's Office of Homeland Security Emergency Preparedness. I'd also like to let your listeners know if they want updated road closure information, best place to get that is either online at www.511la.org. Again, that's www.511la.org. Or you can call 511 from any phone in Louisiana to get updated road closure information. In addition, Gina, our Louisiana State Police Facebook page, we've got road closure information posted there. We got pictures, videos of some of the rescues and things that are going on.
And I will have a post with the link to all of those pages that you just said on our website, as well as Facebook and my personal Facebook and Twitter, to help them get up-to-date information.
That's great, Gina. We appreciate you doing that. You know, it's kind of hard to hear if you're driving in your car. We don't want you wrecking trying to write this stuff down. So if they can go to your website and get this information, that'd be great.
Right. And like you said, they could also call 511.
Right, 511. I'll get you road closure information anywhere in the state of Louisiana.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Are you going to try and come in later today? I'm sure it's going to get kind of crazy for you, but if you could, any up-to-date information that you could give, we will definitely welcome it.
Gina, always a pleasure to visit with you and your listeners. I'll be glad to come back.
Thank you so much. And that's Sgt James Anderson once again on road closures and flooding and whatnot. We will be keeping a close eye on this and keeping you guys informed. One thing, please don't drive through high water. Please. Okay? If the water is high, don't trust it. Just go another way.
Turn around, don't drown.
That's it. Stay tuned. More of the Midday Show continues after these on the People's Station 107 Jamz.